we've broken it down into terms and things that tennis players are used to dealing with, because if you read the articles or you talk to people, it can sound kind of scary because you have to win or you go home, and you need to win out, and you've got to win these next 2 matches, and it's kind of scary and not a lot of fun to think about it that way. So something that tennis players have been dealing with since we were 12 years old as players and as fans is tournaments. And so that's what we've kind of framed the story around, is that our conference tournament right now is it's got a bracket of 32 teams. So right now we're in the round of 32. We've put ourselves in positions to be successful, and just struggled closing out some games and points, and that's been the difference. You look at the top 4 teams in our conference, and we had match points against several of them, and I mean the duels were really in our control. So we know what we've got to do. So we're just going to try and frame it in a way that's not scary and manageable, and so tournament mindset. That's where we're at right now.
It's been really fun, and it's kind of been motivating because each of us practices have been getting tougher, and we've been working together and we've been having really good practices, so it's really exciting.
Moving forward, we have 2 tough matches, but we're completely capable of winning them, and as long as we just focus on ourselves and playing for each other, I think that's the most important part, and having fun. We play our best when we have a good time out there and we're relaxed.
It's just a matter of trusting ourselves, trusting our abilities, not really changing what we're doing, and playing smart, playing within ourselves, and putting some pressure on the opponents to make them create instead of us trying to overplay to close out games. So I love the team. I love the fact that they have that killer mentality, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to kill and finish, because in tennis you have the dirty job of having to finish off your opponent. It's one of the only sports where you have to do that. You don't have a clock that you can run out or something like that. I mean, you've got to finish. And so, but it takes a lot of practice to have the right mentality of how to do that. If you try too hard, you can overplay and fail. If you don't try hard enough, you let the other person back in. So it's a balance. And I mean, this team is amazing. They have it inside of them. Obviously, we've had some great wins this year. It's just a matter of being consistent with it and believing in themselves and trusting in themselves. That's it. They have so much talent, so much ability, and I believe in them so much. They just got to go out and take care of business.